I got for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I list for the soldier again, devil shall be me sergeant.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the, well, you wouldn't recognise it now, the covert spot. Just, it's a Thursday, so most people are working, but just give us a shout to see if you wanted to go out, mate. And sadly, Mighty Cuff's,
Shoot off, innit?
yeah, he's at a shoot off, but he's come over, had a brew in it. But I've just done any sort of filming, but yeah, just come down here today, got a new little Bergen that me and David had a
Dibble on.
yeah, we haggled like fuck, don't we? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there, but but yeah, nice. I might I've pimped it out a little bit as it goes. It's very pimped out as it goes. But these are some pouches that I didn't pay a lot of money for, and it's attachment points to go on the side. So I might just do a little bigger show of that. There's some nice little Bergen there for Glenn, purchased from Mighty Cuff, and that was a nice price, mate.
That was a good price.
Good price, yeah.
Very good.
Very much a dibble on that one.
Yeah.
And David's got some. Well, I want to see this later on, mate, because you basically rigged it up, so it is almost like a set of sort of webbing.
Yeah.
And you could live and survive out of that, couldn't you?
Yeah. So you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I've got in that.
Yeah. So you've got your shelter kit, all your cooking kit.
Everything now.
Yeah. So I definitely want to have a little look at that. And obviously, I brought over Scott's blade of Swiss I laid my hand on, because you very much like that as well, mate.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
Yeah, so you can have a little play with that. And yeah, you wouldn't recognise this place now. It's a struggle to get to. There's a couple of markers, so I know when to turn left, but blimey, it's like everywhere else in the UK with the rain and some of the sun. It's very much turned out to be nice. But yeah, it's just a quick day in the woods, just to have just to get out basically. There's our little bench there that survived the tree hitting it, which is that tree that you can see there, the horizontal one. Never bought me big saw today. I was going to try and saw a few bits of that, but I eventually see that with the auger get a bench out of that, mate, couple of seats out of that.
So at the moment it's doing a good job, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit of coverage.
Because I'll tell you what I did see yesterday, and he'd flogged them all. Do you know, like a tree trunk that was at about sort of 18 inches, nice sort of diameter, and on the top, so it looks like a mushroom, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he's got a flat bit. It's still got all the bark around it. It was about 3 inches wide, and he just cut them, like a complete chunk, just cut. It's about,
Well, slab type.
slabs, yeah. And he wanted £1 each from them. I was like, yeah, I'd have got 5 and carried them back to the car, So you could have just made nice little seats out of them. £1, yeah, I know. So he's if he's there next time, and these things look nice. It was like a rustic table. It was something, like that there, mate. Yeah, like that there, but with a much bigger top to it. Yeah, no, they'd have been brilliant, mate. But yeah, he kind of sold out of what he had. And next time, yeah, because they'd look nice in any garden, mate. It's a really nice tree trunk, a little bit taller than that, and then a big sort of round, there's
A quid.
Yeah, I know, a quid. Yeah, no, they weren't a quid. They were about 12 quid, 15 quid when they were made up with the stump underneath, but just the flat bits, mate. Yeah. And I thought about us bringing them over there, as we come in.
Yeah, even for that, that's a good deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a little table, isn't it? It's going to last forever.
Yeah, yeah, so certainly next time I get over there, hopefully it'll be next week. Don't know what's going on work-wise, but just waiting for a reference to come back or somebody to acknowledge. Will give me the reference and I'll be working. But yeah, it was quite nice. But yeah, just around bits, mate. You had about 4 or 5, at the other side of the car. So I went round and had a look, and yeah, he said, "Oh, sorry, they're sold, like."
I'll just sand them down and put a bit of oil on the top.
Oh, yeah, would have been lovely, mate. Yeah, would have been lovely. But like for in the order of about £15, mate. Some was 17, one was 12. They're different sizes. But he's just cutting like wood and selling it, and it's kind of unique, like different. Anyway, it's not. Yeah. But yeah, very, very nice. We're not getting too many aircraft take off because it's not a bloody weekend, is it? But oh yeah, something else I did get. That's what I meant to film and that. Ever so chuffed with that.
I'll have to get a picture of it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, mate. I'm not too sure about the feathers though. But as Marty Cuff says, oh no, you keep the feathers and you add to them. Because there was a bloke, I used to like watching his films, and he used to have a load of feathers in his...
That's a Shaun the Silver Fox, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, what happened to...
Oh no, he's only just... last week he's put a few more videos up because he's doing a van conversion.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I was saying, you know, maybe he's not in my list no more, but
No, have a look, because he's literally posted like 4 videos of him doing a conversion of a van into a camper van.
If you can drop us a link, mate, because maybe he's not on my subs list no more, or, you know, because he just stopped
After
uploading.
About 2-3 years, he's come back doing this.
Oh no, nice, because I thought it was a bit very traditional, a bit mental, but then, you know, probably it means I like watching his videos, you know, that meant a complimentary way.
All the feathers in the hat.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's me new little day Bergen there. Very nice little bit of kit. And I've managed. Well, if I get the wherewithal, so all I want to do is a little bit of work over here and just do a bit of chilling. I'll do a little show and tell on the old Bergen. But anyway, at this point, obviously as you do, we've had a look at all the knives and tools and sharpies, and I've had this a little while. Paul Forge put something out a good little while ago. Just used the old Crusader kit, which nicely fits in one of them pouches. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, bring you back. Just preparing some wood there. Gonna have a tin of soup, and David's using a Wessex Scots knife. Was it Luku, is it, mate?
It's Lucani, I think.
Yeah.
Scott did say when he was there.
Yeah. It's no use having a knife unless you bring them out to use them, mate.
Exactly that. Even though they're pretty, they're not there to look pretty, are they?
No.
Do the job.
And as Scott says, his knives come with a lifetime guarantee. That's your lifetime. That's his lifetime, not yours. But it's not even really giving that a test, really, is it?
Not really, no. It's a bit of let's give it a test, not in a bit. Went through that and that knot as well.
So I'm bang out some feather sticks. I like watching you do feather sticks, mate, because I just can't fucking do them. Not like you do, anyway. That's something, you know, as you say, mate, I just got to practice doing more.
Yeah.
That's enough for us to get my old fire going. And it is let's say one of Scott's knives, a function on. Look at that sheath. Just loving that. You'd be playing with that all day, wouldn't you?
Oh, once you get going, you can't stop me.
You give the man the right tools, he'll get the job done. Nice, mate. You totally trashed that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep, more than enough to get that going. I've had this little stove for a little while now. Obviously, it's a cheaper version, but seems pretty robust. They sell it on the Rainier site, mate, do they?
Yeah.
Well, you can get them elsewhere. It literally is a really nice stainless steel flat stove. Obviously, it comes in a drawstring bag. It comes from China, and all I've done is obviously done a MAC petition bag for it. Door and iron double lined because it is stainless steel, and obviously it's got this sheath down there. I don't know if you can see it too well. There's 2 pockets inside a pocket, and the crossbars will go in. Oop, it'll make you sick watching this, won't it? 2 pockets down the back there. I didn't bring my tripod today, so I'm going to be having to hold and film things really.
Strike on it, yeah.
Yeah. We did the fire and then put the stove over it, mate, or?
Yeah, we start the fire first.
Yeah.
Using all the shavings.
That's Scott's fire still, it's brand new. I think there's a slight dampness in the wood as well, mate, isn't there?
Yeah.
Even though we had a couple of sunny days. Job's a good one. It's the first aircraft all day, innit?
They knew you got the camera out.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, she works there, mate. She bloody works. And that is just with the wood that we've...
Yeah.
Literally in situ, mate.
Haven't used any sort of...
No. Nice one. Right, ladies and gents, let's bring you back. Right, as you can see, ladies and gents, it just fits round into a circle.
There we go. Let this go a bit.
Weighs next to nothing. I think I paid somewhere in about 10-11 quid for that. I think Paul Shovelwrecky's got one as well. It's flat pack, so it can go down any sort of patch or down the back of a Bergen. And I'm hoping that makes a very lightweight but viable cooker for the field.
Damp the wood, isn't it?
Mm.
Try and get it in now. Because then we can stack it up a bit. It'll work better once it's in here.
Mm. Certainly got no problem on that now. A little bit of dampness on the wood at the start, mate, isn't it?
It took a little bit of time getting going.
But yeah, I'll sort of get my old Pathfinder kit, get me a tin of soup and get it in there, because I'm starving. And yeah, cracking little bit of kit that. Very nice. You see, the flames calm down a bit, loads of nice hot coals in there. I'll pot on the top with me the soup inside. I must admit, once it's assembled, that little flat stove, it's quite stable. Quite impressive. I'll tell you one thing, best money I've ever spent on these Cook's Essentials heat proof gloves. I'll tell you what, because I had to grab hold of the stove and put the cross members in. Just because I was mucking about a bit before, I forgot to put that on, and there was my hands were actually in the flame. So just saying, these Cook's Essential gloves, mate, they're a bloody good bit of kit. Best sort of 15-16 quid I've ever spent. But yeah, let's have a chicken and pasta soup. That's a bit different. That's going away a lot of good now, mate. Look at you filling your face.
What's that? Yeah, it looks alright now.
But you've got a bigger version of that, mate, ain't you? Or a posher version.
Like, yeah, quite a big one.
Yeah, a posher version. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that, mate.
Good as a windshield as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the money, you could buy that and spend more on it on a windshield.
You would do, yeah. And like I say, it's getting the job done there. It just fits that Pathfinder pot quite nicely. Oh, nice one. Better get stirring that, hadn't I? And as we can see, ladies and gentlemen, that's got no problems heating up that. Better take that off as it goes, because that's going to be burny at the bottom. And I'll stick me Crusader kit on there. It is a little bit of a jaunty angle, that's because it's on a bit of wood and it's not on level ground, which is something I guess I should have thought about later on. But yeah, give that a ball up for me brew. There's me score. I'm quite, well, that's working, mate, isn't it?
Done a job, hasn't it?
It's very simple, very lightweight, and didn't cost a lot.
No.
And it is definitely a cheaper version of the ones you've got, mate, yeah?
Yeah, it's just obviously mine's a lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
But
and you've got the one that goes...
money,
yeah, oh, there is a bit of a difference in the money, mate, yeah. That was an AliExpress find. But yeah, it seems to be getting that job done. And I could see me using this quite a bit as it goes.
Well, it don't weigh nothing, does it?
No. So, very nice. I'm going to get that down my neck, and that brew won't take long, obviously, on there. Well, in no time at all, really, and mostly from the coals. That has just done my brew. That's there, that's there. And this soup is very much soupy soup, isn't it? It does say, but it's a bit watery. So David's just said, yeah, 3-minute noodles on chuck them on there and just let it warm on there, mate.
Yeah, there was mostly a sachet in there as well.
Yeah, oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, just to firm that up a little bit. But yeah, job done on that. That's a certain pass on that, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got it done. You could have an open fire,
See,
but
that's boiling now, isn't it?
yeah, I don't like to have an open fire unless I'm doing like an overnighter or something, mate, or in a proper fire pit or whatever. Right, yeah, got that done very nicely. Got my brew going, and also got my food going. Loving this Crusader pot. So the only thing I wish of this, got it before the rest and put them noodles in there. They're just chunking that up very nicely. And there is my brew. But one thing I will say, I don't know if you've seen them before, these Cook's Essentials. That's the back of the glove. I've got red, you can get black ones if you wanted or whatever. And very long sleeve so it protects your wrists and so forth. There's the grippy bit on the inside. They cost me 15 quid and I was able to, in fact I'll tell you what, David, I'll put them on, I'll grab that,
yeah,
and just lift it up to show people, because I'll tell you what, the easiest way to hide myself here is either get a cut in the field or get a burn, mate. So if I give you that,
yeah,
and I'll
okay,
stick these on. So they cost me in the region of 15 quid, and yeah, this is one of the things. Again, we know that's going to be red hot. Okay, if you I can just sort of feel heat coming in now. That's got but there's no way you'd hang on to that with your hands. The heat's just transferred along all the fibres, and again now my hands are warm inside, just on the massive contact point. It's not meant to pick up fire, but you can do that with them, you know. And you wouldn't want to do that with a normal glove. They're not like indestructible. I am giving them a bit of a torture chest there, but look, you wouldn't do that with your hands, would you? And there's the stove, just come off the fire. I'll disassemble it just to show you how good they are. And here we go. I can feel some heat coming now. I'm not going to be stupid, I'm going to take my hands off, but we all can see how hot that is. And I've used them fairly extensively as well now, mate, you know. I mean,
yeah,
it's, every time they come out, cracking bit of kit. And when we look inside, they've got the inside, Cook's Essentials. Mrs. has actually got herself a pair of these because she was taking stuff in and out the oven, and here she burnt herself, so she just sent off and got a pair. But hers are pink or purple. Now, anyway, the Cook's Essential gloves, the heat-proof gloves, I've just best for 15-16 quid I ever spent. And again, that's just too hot for me to touch there now. And literally I had that in my hands. Anyway, ladies and gents, yeah, cracking pair of gloves. You know, as far as I'm concerned, got to be done, because there's two things you'll do in the field. One, cut yourself, or two, burn yourself, and equally they're both as horrible and can be nasty and require, you know, further medical aid. But yeah, something that comes on there. And obviously down the old boot fair yesterday, had a bit of a result, because got myself a posh hat. Very nice hat. It's well made, it's and
it fits your head as well.
it fits my head, which is, you know, as I've got a 60cm head, I've got a big, like, fat head. Lady wanted £4 for it. I went, oh blimey, I'll have that, and I haggled her down to 3 quid. Oh mate, and it's you know, proper waxed hat. It's a nice one as well, isn't it? Kind of. I'm not too worried, ladies and gents. Do I keep the feather, or does it go? But yeah, no, and because when I did some photographs,
hang on, because you've had it rested down, it's kind of a bit out of shape, but.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to look smart, yeah.
You've got
with a new Gorka on. That Gorka. I ain't taking it off. Why won't let you have sex unless I take it off?
Yeah. Do you sleep in it?
Well, yeah, no. The only time I've had it off, mate, is because I wanted a quick lag over. I had to take it off then, she insisted. No, but seriously, I'm loving this. No, I like my old hat, because I've never been in a tradition of these, but do you know when I put that jacket on, we was mucking about there, mate?
Yeah.
And then Marty's hat, was it?
Yeah.
When I got home, my missus said that hat really suits you. No, we was just doing a bit of funny posing or whatever, but yeah, I managed to get one down the boot fair. 3 quid.
And it'll keep your head dry as well.
Yeah, rocking. And I'll tell you what, it was at the booth, it was so hot, I put
You're
it on
wearing
because the
it.
sun was just burning my head, like, you know. So
Yeah.
Mrs. said, oh, I like a t-shirt on a pair of jeans, and this actually said, you look stupid. And I said, I don't care as long as my head's not getting burnt. No, ladies and gents, gonna have my soup and got my brew. So cheers.
Food.